Hello, ladies and gentlemen, loyal Imperial citizens and rebel scum alike. Welcome to another Liam Aiden gameplay video. Back with more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today, where we are going to be unlocking the second of our Mandalorian characters being given to us through Galactic Challenges. Having unlocked Queel 2 weeks ago, we now get IG-11 and the child. Really excited about this one. Let's take a look. There it is, Navarro Scoundrel Galactic Challenge. 2 days, 17 hours left. Okay, so there we go. So it looks like we're going to be facing Queel and IG-11 in this round. All right. So bonus for bounty hunters. Bounty hunters this time. Battle the cunning scoundrels on the volcanic planet of Navarro. Let's take a look at the modifiers first of all. So Remnant of Power. Whenever a character inflicts a debuff, they gain a stack of Imperial Rule, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Imperial Rule, so that's 2 offensive and potency per stack, plus 2% offensive and potency per stack. Okay, so that's global. That goes for everyone. Now the player modifier, Thrill of the Hunt. All bounty hunter allies gain 9 stacks of true defense at the start of a battle. Whenever a bounty hunter gains their payout, they also gain frenzy for 1 turn, 100% increase to damage, and their cooldowns are reset. True defense, 10% reduced damage taken per stack, and you lose a stack when you take damage. And the enemy modifier, Hedged Bets. Whenever a scoundrel ally deals damage to their target enemy, for each buff that enemy has, the ally gains that buff for 3 turns. Wow. Then dispel all buffs on the target enemy. Ouch. That is the enemy modifier, so that's what we're going to be up against. Okay. Sounds good. This is going to be an interesting team to go against. And here we've got the rewards, so it looks like the same thing as last time. So the feats, full bounty hunter squadron. He's holding a thermal detonator, complete the battle after attempting to apply 40 thermal detonators. Wow. Then calculated risk, so as always, that is just completing it without a full squad. And it looks like, same as before, for the first tier, we are getting those IG-11 shards. Second tier, we're getting IG-11 shards. Third tier, we're getting IG-11 shards. And then that is going to be it. Fourth tier, we're getting some extra goodies, but no IG-11 shards. So once again, you only need to complete the first 3 tiers to do this. My bounty hunters are in a lot better shape than my droids. So let's do it. Let's see how we do. Alright, there we go. Looking pretty good. I think we're going to be super overpowered for this first tier. Famous last words? Maybe, but I don't think so. So there we go, IG-11. Pretty cool. And Queel as well, both looking good. And obviously Mando there, L3, and IG-88. Okay, let's do it. You've got the boom. Bye-bye IG-11. Ouch, feels kind of rude to be taking out the child. Guess we should throw some thermal detonators on there. I don't know how I'm going to get 40. Gotta apply that 40 times. I guess you'd need Zam. Can't think of any other characters that drop thermal detonators. There must be some. There's Mando with that revive. Boom. So as predicted, 0 challenge in that first tier. You only need a really basic bounty hunter squadron to get those first 15 shards, and then a 5-dot mod there as well. Pretty awesome. There are only 10 shards off the unlock. So the first 2 tiers will give you the unlock, and we got that bounty hunter feat. Cool. So I don't know how I'm going to get this thermal detonator feat, but while we're here, I think I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to try and get the feats if I can as we move up through the tiers. So let's just get rid of IG-88 and then give this a go with a reduced squad. Again, this isn't going to be a challenge at all. Boom. Thermal detonators, a vain attempt to try and land as many as possible. See if we can land a stun. Nice. Queel's attack there. So they're getting in a few more attacks than they did last time because we've not got IG-88 with that AoE, but still, this is nothing. Nice try, Mando. Boom. There we go. So we should get that calculated risk feat as well. Nice. I have no idea. I think you'd need Zam to get that many thermal detonators, and it doesn't seem to be keeping count anywhere. So that's not cumulative. I guess that's in one go. Is it? Maybe it's cumulative. I don't know. Maybe you can come back and do it like 10 times. I'm not going to. Let's move on to tier 2 so we can get those additional IG-11 shards to unlock. Okay, let's get rid of Luke there. No, you know what? I'm just going to go back to the select squad. I think it's just as quick to do this. Boom. Let's do it. See if this is any more of a challenge. Okay. Go for L3 again. Thermal detonators. And that's 3. Oh, that's such a cool animation. That's awesome. And you can hear Baby Yoda just giggling there in the background, gurgling. That is so cool. I love it so much. I really do like the animations on these new Mando characters. So definitely they're doing a lot better this time. This is still no challenge. I mean, look, everyone's still got full protection on my team, but boom, bye-bye IG-11. Boom, bye-bye IG-88. Bye-bye Queel. Bye-bye Mando number 1. Bye-bye Mando number 2. Boom. Another set of shards, 10 shards, and another 5-dot mod. That's awesome. So we've now definitely got enough, and obviously we got the bounty hunter feat there. So we've definitely got enough to unlock IG-11 now. Again, I'm going to try and go for this calculated risk feat here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of 2. Let's do it. Let's get rid of IG-88 and Cad Bane. See if we can do it with just these 3. I think we can. I'm really enjoying the little kind of noises, the Baby Yoda noises that are popping up every now and again if you listen out for them. It's really kind of cool, if a little disconcerting that he's involved in this battle, but still a lot of fun. So these taunts are annoying because it means I'm not able to get my contract up as quickly as I otherwise would, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, for this tier, it doesn't really matter. Boom. Yeah, let's take out Mando, try and get that contract. Oh, that was cool. Baby Yoda giggle just there. Boom, contract up. I mean, again, not that we need it, but just fun to do. That disintegrated him right there. Drop a thermal detonator. So that must be cumulative. It doesn't really specify, but that must be cumulative. You must have to do it like several times, I imagine, right? To drop that many thermal detonators? Otherwise, how would you get 40? Maybe on the higher tiers, but you just never do it for tier 1. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's move on and get those extra shards there for tier 3. Should I just try with just 3 to start with? No, let's just do let's just unlock it first, and then I'll try the calculated risk. Okay, let's go. Now tier 3 is normally a bit of a bump up, and it looks like it is. So same deal, L3 and IG-11 are taunting. And I think that's part of IG-11's kit to kind of taunt at the beginning. I think maybe that's if certain allies, you've got certain allies, I think that's what that's about. Ouch, done there on Cad Bane. That's the first time Queel, I think, has done pretty much anything noteworthy. Okay, so it's definitely taking a lot longer to get through everyone this time. Boom. Bye-bye L3. Yeah, let's try and switch to Mando because the contract had actually so cool. I'm just really enjoying all the sound effects for IG-11 and the child. In some ways it is weird to be fighting against IG-11 when you know he's got the child strapped to him, but it would have been really disappointing, I think, if the child didn't feature at all, you know, if we didn't have that little audio presence. It's just so cool. He's definitely in the game, even though he's not a playable character. I'm really enjoying it. So bye-bye Mando number 1. Let's drop an AoE there. See, IG-88 is looking real. My IG-88 is looking real squishy now. But we've got that contract up, so hopefully we can just quickly mop everyone up before things get too, boom, too dangerous. Bye-bye Mando. Bye-bye IG-88. Oh, another stun on Cad Bane. Ouch. Okay, so I was going to save IG-11 till last, but he's taunting. Oh, there we go. Remove the taunt. So, bye-bye Queel. Taunted with Busk there to try and save IG-88 so we can finish with everyone intact. Not that we need to for the feat. Boom. Done. So that is it. Boom, our extra 5 IG-11 shards. There we go. So we've got an extra, got the 25 we need, plus 5 more. And don't forget, of course, next week, you can come back next weekend and get your additional shards to bring him up to tier, to 3-star. I'm looking at 2-star today, bring him to 3-star next time. So here we go, going to try and underdog it here. Calculated risk. Try and get these extra bonuses. We'll see how we do. This is going to be a little tricky because IG-88 was pretty squishy there toward the end. He only just managed it. So close on Mando number 1. And we got a health boost from someone, IG-11 I think. And those taunts are annoying. L3 is so annoying. Okay. Oh, and we've lost all protection on Bosk, that's a shame. Oh no! Oh no! Baby Yoda's little giggle there, just underscoring how serious this has all gotten. Ouch. I would taunt with Boss, but not with him in this condition. I mean, that's just... Oh, disintegrate. Mando just disintegrated Boba Fett. Ouch. And it looks, yeah, basket, boom, there we go. Okay, so no, we could not underdog this with only 3. I think we are going to be coming back, boom, taken out by IG-11. Defeat, that was a fitting end. Okay, so let's try this again, except this time I'm going to go with 4. So let's get rid of IG-88, he's the squishiest. I mean, I do like his AoE, but he's just too squishy. Alright, let's try this again. L3, you are annoying. A stun on Cad Bane, equally annoying. So last time we didn't manage to take out anyone. Is this going to make enough of a difference? Okay, yeah, having Cad Bane's extra firepower here, I think, is really making a difference. Boom. Bye-bye L3. That should make this a little easier now. Only 1 taunt to go around. Now, I've got to try and get that contract up. I think this is the first time we actually need it. Nice. Okay, bye-bye Mando number 1. More thermal detonators. We're creeping up toward that 40 total. See if we can land a stun. Boom. Boom. Bye-bye Mando. Okay, we have got this. Look at that. Their IG-88 is now, boom, gone. Bye-bye Queel. Let's get rid of you. Okay, health and protection up there, buddy. Boom, but not enough. Alright, sorry Baby Yoda. Gotta take down your nanny droid. Boom! There we go. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. So that was actually a bit of a challenge with this bounty hunter tier. At least I couldn't do it with 3, but did it with 4. So yeah, no more shards to get, but if you move on to feat 4, they've all got gear level 12, and there's an Omega there. If we keep going, yeah, they get really serious, but there's also some cool goodies. I mean, those look like 6-dot slicing materials that you've got there. So pretty good, some pretty good stuff. I probably will go see how far I can get with the tiers, but not now. I'm going to leave it here because we've got enough shards to unlock IG-11. Activate, you betcha. There we go. There he is with the child. That is so cute. Alright, let's do this. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. That is so cool. Wow, that's a really fun animation, and I love the way the top of his head there, those pieces move independently. That's so awesome. And little baby Yoda there in the pouch. That is so cute. I feel like I could just watch these animations all day. That is a lot of fun. Oh, and look, he goes back down in the pouch as well and then pops back up. That is really cool. You know, I really like it, and I think he does look a lot better, actually, than some of the older versions. IG-88, for example, and IG-86 that we've got. I think, just like Queel, I thought Queel looked pretty good, that kind of smoke off his little blowtorch thing. I think IG-11 looks very cool. I think these are higher quality, higher polygon level models. Anyway, let's look. Sensory advantage. Okay, deal physical damage to target enemy and the weakest enemy. If all enemies are debuffed, IG-11 recovers 20% protection. Nice, that's the basic. Okay, function, protect. Deal physical damage to all enemies. IG-11 taunts for 2 turns. Inflict tenacity down for 2 turns. Deal physical damage to enemies with damage over time. That is nice. Okay, the Nurse Droid Protocol. Target ally recovers health equal to 30% of IG-11's max health, and all other allies recover half that amount. If IG-11 is taunting, he gains health, steal up, and retribution for 2 turns. Droid and Scoundrel allies gain foresight for 2 turns. Okay, so a lot of Droid and Scoundrel synergy. That's awesome. Then Child's Favor. There we go. At the start of the battle, IG-11 gains max protection equal to 20% of his max health. If Queel is an ally, IG-11 gains 40% instead and taunts for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. When another Droid ally or Scoundrel ally attacks during an enemy turn, IG-11 assists. At the start of IG-11's turn, he dispels all debuffs from Droid and Scoundrel allies. For each debuff dispelled this way, IG-11 inflicts damage over time for 2 turns on a random enemy. That is awesome. A ton of synergy with Scoundrels and with Droids, and tons of synergy with Queel. That's very cool. This is actually, so I did like Queel, but this to me seems like a better character. I think he's really going to make the team. Now what I'm going to do just quickly, just because I really, maybe I'm just making this up in my head, so we're just going to do a quick comparison. There's IG-88. Let's put them next to each other so we can do a quick side-by-side comparison. Get rid of the tag, the bookmark from B1 for a second. Alright, so that is IG-11. Looks pretty nice. I like the lighting effect, and I really like the independent movement on those 2 parts of the head. This is IG-88. Yeah, I think there's more detail. I think IG-11 has more detail, definitely more animation. So this is the graphics update. I've mentioned it before. I think we all kind of expected that the graphics update was going to be boom, there's a patch, now the game looks different. I don't think that's the way this works. I think it's slowly, piece by piece, they're slowly upgrading the ability of the game to handle these higher graphics, and that we're going to see it creep in with the newer characters. And I think we saw that with Queel, and I think now we're seeing it with IG-11. Very cool. I love that character. I love the baby Yoda on his front there, and I cannot wait to use him. This is making me really excited to build up a Scoundrel team, and that's not normally a part of the game, a team that I'm particularly interested in. So cool. Good one, Capital Games. How's it been going for you? I want to hear all about it down in the comments. Have you unlocked IG-11? What did you think of the event? What do you think of the unit? And of course, don't forget, as I mentioned earlier, to come back next weekend to get your additional shards, play Galactic Challenges again so that you can upgrade him to 3 stars. Well, that is it for today. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you did find this video exciting, and enjoyable, or informative in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up down below. As always, comments, criticisms, and suggestions welcome. And why not consider subscribing to the channel? I drop new Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force videos every single week. That's all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, look after each other, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.